Oh, there he is.
How you doing,
Isn't
Mr.
the
Lester?
king of all social media.
Oh, here you go.
You must think you're pretty slick with the little stunt you pulled.
I'm just doing what it takes to get what I deserve.
And if you alienate your coach and your GM and your teammates, then so be it. As long as MP gets what he deserves.
Oh, come on. You and I both know I deserve to start. Look, coach isn't giving me a fair shot because all he thinks I care about is my YouTube channel. Look, I'm not a joke.
I don't want to talk about your YouTube channel. I went to bat for you in the draft. It is all over the news. But when I went to ownership
Hold on,
to talk about
ownership?
Yeah, when ownership asked me why you weren't starting, I told them the truth. You're a project. You're not ready. Not even close. All you did by going to social was prove to coach what he thinks he already knows about you, which is you're all drama. You're all show. Listen, long term, I believe in you. But this was a huge misstep. There's no other way of putting that. You're gonna have to work really hard to get back into good graces with this organization. You understand?
Understood.
All right, I'm done.
Your Western Conference champion.
My sons like it hot. Turn up that
Every year,
heat.
Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. Do you think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. The Hawks call timeout.
In for Crowder, Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges, and Lewis is subbed in for Paul. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Young against MP to the inside. Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Pass to Shaman.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Sharich.
2 minutes.
Sharich, a screen on Young. MP, the pass to Sharich. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Well, because of his size and skill combination, Dario Saric in pick and roll is so dangerous. Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Sent that one away, but after it touched the backboard.
Now into the lineup for the
And they
Hawks.
call him for goaltending.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Williams is checked in for Trae Young. And Doris Saric, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Kaminsky, he's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Frank Kaminsky.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. MP up top. Herder defending. Pass to Lewis. This one for 3. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Hawks leading. Outside, Williams. Collins with a screen on Payne. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Saric.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Lewis can't get it to go. Well, the Hawks shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Inside, it's stolen by Saric. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lewis. Saric, a screen on Collins. to the paint. Second chance effort. There's the block. And he recovers it. Shot's good by Saric. From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Your Suns, 20. The Hawks, 23. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns, Panthers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Trae Young out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Ayton, the screen on Young. MP, the pass to Ayton. Hey, rejected by Capella. Right outside. Pass to Young. Now Capella, covered by MP. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Young on the attack. The kick to Hunter. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. MP against Young. Picked by Kaminsky. MP, the pass to Ayton. Back to MP. Puts it up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. There's Young with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Goes back up, and he lays it in. Ayton's got 6 here in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
And you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active.
Assistant, Trae Young. Suns timeout.
Love when he goes.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Suns, 51. The Hawks, 45.
Game's gonna be over by halftime. My guys don't waste any time.
Game from Trae Young.
Suns timeout. All right, fans, that was your Suns Dancers Dance Queen. Make some noise!
Ayton, the screen on Young. Pass to Crowder. Back to MP. Crowder, a screen on Capella. Shot from the top of the key. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Crowder and 8 in the bigs. MP is out there with Landry Shamet, and it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, what's up? Get in here.
Thanks for meeting me, MP.
Hey, look, you making this easy on me. I was going to be down here anyway.
Right. Well, man, I figure since every time we talk, we end up talking about your fashion choices anyway,
Yeah.
it makes sense to meet here,
Hey, look, Andrew, this is my spot.
Right. Listen, the thing I've been wondering about is now that you're dipping your toes in the fashion world, what is it about fashion that's so important to you?
I mean, it's the ultimate first impression.
Okay.
Gee, look at this. Hold on. Look at all these clothes. They tell a story. You get to find out what people are, what they like, colors, patterns, textures, all of that. It just, anything you choose to wear is telling me everything I need to know about you. That's the reality.
Interesting. So what's the first thing you notice about the way someone's dressed?
Andrew, it's the details. Check this. You see somebody jacket, what you looking at? I'm looking at the buttons.
Okay.
I see somebody in the suit, I'm looking at the pocket square. Now let's work our way down to them shoes. What you looking at? I'm looking at the laces. I want to know every decision you made or didn't make before you walk out the door. Do you have a stain on your shirt? You know what I'm saying? Do your socks match your shirt? It's all about the details. Every little thing matters.
Okay, I feel you. Now, I'm probably going to regret this, but let's just do it. What do you see when you're looking at me?
Hey, look, it might be easier for me to tell you what advice I give you, okay?
Okay, let's go with that.
Honestly, man, I just invest in a couple core pieces that are just excellent. I'm talking about quality. You go spend a little bit more, but it's gonna be worth it on the back end. And then once you get about 15 of those, bro, you got about 60 different outfits that you can do anything with. And trust me, ain't nobody gonna remember just the one thing, but they all gonna remember that you was the flyest dude in the room.
Thanks, MP. I'm gonna think about that.
Hey, look, man, you in the right place, eh? I appreciate you doing this for me.
Sure.
Hey, look, get to it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Hey, get out of here.
Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does.
Substitution for the Suns. Phoenix, timeout. Give them a hand, fans. They are the Clutch City Texans.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Crowder, a screen on Wall. Lewis passes to Crowder. Back to Lewis. Suns moving the ball around. Ayton, a screen on Wall. Clock at 6. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Lewis.
Assisted by
Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Wood with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well. And these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Ball against Lewis. Tice with a screen on Lewis. Here's Wall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through it.
On the wing, Bridges. Outside for Lewis. And there's the pass to Bridges. He dishes it to Ayton. Plays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 7. And it's Wall with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Tice. Off target with his 3. The Suns have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Lewis on the way. Tate covering. Crowder now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Wall. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench. And they
Daniel Tice.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight. Give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Martin, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. David Mwaba comes in for Tate. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for John Wall. Phoenix also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Sharge comes in for Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Mikal Bridges. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Oh, we've seen some.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, your Rockets are in the command court. Get loud for your Clutch City Texans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Suns. Johnson and Sharich are the 3 and the 4. Cameron Payne is out there with MP, and it's McGee in at the center position.
Like the smarts by Sharich there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Sharich.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Lewis kicks to Payne. Back to Sharich. MP deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Rockets trail by 5. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 10 points for Christian Wood.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Here's Payne. The Rockets pull it in. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
This is exactly what they want from Saric. I mean, more aggression on the defensive end, and he gets himself in position there and makes a play.
Phoenix, no good that time either. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Wood a screen on Lewis. And Porter, here we go. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Rockets 40. The Suns 38. Substitution for the Suns.
You better celebrate, because your luck is about to run out. Hey, yo, right here.
Ayton a screen on Wall. Down low. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. The forwards for them, Tate and Tice. And it's Wood in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Bridges. Back to Lewis. Ayton a screen on Wall. Here's Lewis. The offensive rebound. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Lewis. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 3.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Wall. Passes it to Wood. Here he goes. And finished off by Wood.
Wood, a guy with great mobility and pretty good skills as well. Getting to the bucket that time.
Ayton sets the pick for Lewis to the paint from 10 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. For the lead. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Ayton sets the pick for Lewis inside. And last season, the NBA adapting baseball.
Christian Wood. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line
Instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
To the middle. Ayton, the pass to Saric. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Saric. Lewis has got his second bucket tonight. Now here's Gordon. Defense right on him. And the pass to Porter. And the rejection by Ayton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Well, that's a moment. Embarrassing.
Substitution for the Suns. For Houston.
David Nwaba, a big group substitution here for Phoenix. Kaminsky is checked in for Saric. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. Lewis checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Payne in for Paul. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Jay Crowder. JaVale McGee is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then it's MP. And it's Payne in at the point guard. We had a nice open look right there. And the Rockets lead by 13.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
So we see the Rockets taking the lead.
Hey, MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure? You know, you look like you need some fresh air. Maybe you should go take a walk.
No, I'm good, bro.
Actually, you should go put on a fresh new outfit, you know, something flashy. Let the people see how you feeling.
So this like a striker pose thing and not like a mental health thing?
Like, I'm just saying, man, every time you step outside looking the way that you do, people are talking, they're posting pictures. First comment's always something like, oh my God, there's MP. Second comment, look at what he's wearing. Straight fire. Dog, every time that happens, we get one step closer to changing the game. I'm just saying, think it over.